If you have been looking at AWOL Vision LTV 2500 and still are not fully sure whether it is the right buy for your needs, that is exactly what this review is here to clear up before you spend your money. A lot of products can sound great on the listing and still end up feeling underwhelming once they are actually in your hands, so the real question is whether this one gives you solid everyday value, fits the way you plan to use it, and feels worth the price. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. So, what really drew me to the AWOL Vision LTV 2500? Well, first and foremost, it's the sheer quality of the picture. I'd heard that this thing was a beast when it came to visuals, but honestly, I didn't quite anticipate just how good it would be. This thing's got stunning 4K resolution, with Dolby Vision and Atmos for an immersive cinematic experience like no other. And let's not forget about the active 3D, which I can personally attest adds a whole new level of engagement to your viewing experience. With over 1 billion colors at your disposal, you can bet your boots the scenes on screen will look vibrant and true to life. But what's even more impressive is how it's all achieved with such ease. After all, with an ultra-short throw projector like the LTV 2500, you can get that cinematic feel without needing to clear out an entire room. It really is the perfect solution for anyone struggling to find space for their home entertainment setup. Now, I know what you're thinking, what's it like in practice? Does the hype live up to reality? And the answer is, absolutely. When I first fired up the AWOL Vision LTV 2500, I was blown away by the sheer brightness and color accuracy on display. Imagine being able to dim the lights, and still having a crystal clear picture. That's exactly what I experienced. The near-infinite contrast ratio means you can expect every detail to be brought to life, whether it's the smallest speck of dust or the subtlest gradient of hue. And then there's the Dolby Vision and Atmos, which I found took movie watching to a whole new level of immersion. It's not just about having a nice screen, it's about transporting yourself to another world, and that's exactly what the LTV 2500 manages to do. But the real secret sauce behind the AWOL Vision LTV 2500 isn't just about the visuals, it's also about the overall experience. And in that regard, this thing delivers in spades. I know it sounds crazy to say about a projector, but trust me when I say that the LTV 2500 is whisper quiet. It's not even noticeable, which is a huge bonus if you're planning on having movie nights with friends and family. I mean, no one wants to be distracted by a roaring projector in the background. What's more, the unit itself is incredibly user-friendly, making it a cinch to get set up and running. And with the included Fire TV Stick 4K Max, you've got access to a massive library of content at your fingertips. Of course, one of the most significant advantages of the LTV 2500 is its sheer versatility. I was a bit skeptical at first about whether it would be right for our family, given our smaller living space and existing home theater setup. But after a few movie nights with the kids, I realized that this thing was a total game changer. We were finally able to watch movies together without having to huddle up close to the screen, which was a huge problem with our old setup. And I think that's what makes the AWOL Vision LTV 2500 so special. It's not just a piece of tech, it's an experience that can bring your loved ones together. As I wrap up this review, I want to emphasize just how impressed I am by the AWOL Vision LTV 2500. It's a total beast of a projector, delivering stunning visuals and a completely immersive viewing experience like no other. If you think this might be the right fit for you and your family, I've included a link to the product details on Amazon in the description below. Trust me when I say, you won't be disappointed.